morning and welcome to episode number 8 of Doodlebug Zen, and today we're going to have a look at the prompt word for Inktober for today is teeth. So I want to show you just before we get started what I finished off with my Doodlebug number 7. So in number 7 I gave you an outline of a kind of a yin-yang symbol with a couple of extra little swirls added in, and the idea was to create as fancy doodle as you could creatively create in there. So that's my version of it, and make sure that you always create the little number box as a design that's a little creative warm-up as well, and I'll add the date in there as well. I recommend that you add the date into each of these sheets. So hopefully you had fun with the number 7 for creating a fancy doodle zen. Let's have a look at number 8, what I've created for you. Don't forget to comment gimme below if you'd like to join in the fun and get access to these free downloadables. They appear every single day. I've designed them up for each individual day. So you can download the page, print it out, and then get scribbling on it. It's a great way to get your drawing creativity started and get those miles in the pencil, which improves your drawing. So let's have a look at the Doodlebug Zen sheet for today. So hopefully you'll be able to see this okay. It's a very pale outline that I've done on here. I give you a little, for those of you who haven't seen this before, I've give you a little starting box design here where you can put your design for the number on here and write the date in there as well. There's some instructions at the bottom of the page, and in the middle of today's page there's a little set of ziggy-zaggy lines which could be anything. So this is completely up to your imagination. This suits any level of artist. So have a think about what these teeth might be. I'm not going to draw mine because I want you to be really creative with what you make of it. So when I draw these pale lines in here, you can either use them as they are. I'm just going to trace over it so that you can see it a bit easier in the camera, because I'm quite happy to use these lines in my design because I've got an idea in my head already. But this could be anything on the page. Use your imagination. So the idea is these teeth belong to something. So it could be obvious. An obvious thing would be teeth belonging to a mouth, or maybe teeth are from something completely different. So you can think about what terms, when the term teeth is used in different contexts, not just for mouths. And if you're a beginner, you could just create a fun little wobbly cartoon in here. I'm using a pigment ink pen, but you can use any old sort of black ink pen or coloured ink pens or anything you like. I've also got these coloured watercolour markers, which are really fun to use. You can use nib ink, anything you like. You can pencil it in first and then ink over and then rub it out. That's completely fine. So if you're a beginner, just do a really fun little wobbly cartoon and give yourself extra bonus points for every wobble in your lines or any line that's wrong. Take the pressure off yourself. This is meant to be fun. And if you're an advanced artist, you can create as realistic a drawing as you want to. Remember, you can turn the page around and make it a different angle, this starting thing here. So that's your Doodlebug for today. I want you to have fun with that and use your imagination. And thanks for watching.